A Florida man was arrested for exposing himself in front of his neighbor's doorbell video camera. West Palm Beach. Security cameras are very common these days. And one man near West Palm Beach caught his neighbor in a series of acts that he wishes he did not see. It happened on Forest Hill Boulevard on Sunday. According to the report, the victim told the county sheriff's deputy that he recently installed Ring cameras at his residence. He cares about safety. You kind of need these if you're living in Florida. You need to beef up your security. You think you're safe with your neighbors, but you never know what they're going to do. This particular fella with his new Ring camera says he checked his notifications from earlier in the morning where he observed his neighbor, Marco Lopez Suarez, exit his house. Mr. Lopez Suarez began to perform a sex act in front of his doorbell camera. After reviewing the notifications and the video footage, he, of course, contacted law enforcement. The victim said he saw his neighbor walking up the stairs of his home with his pants down and his body part out. It doesn't indicate the body part, but we can use our imagination. With his body part out, he looked at the camera and then started touching himself. This guy likes to showcase, He thought he might get on somebody's OnlyFans video. Who knows? Mr. Lopez Suarez then proceeded to go into his own house for a short time. Then he exited again without any pants on and started, quote, flopping it around on the video. Flopping it all around. He's just trying to show off his goods. Mr. Lopez Suarez then sat down on the steps and continued. At that time, the victim says he had to stop watching the video, so we can only imagine what the outcome is. All happening on his own doorstep there. He said he was offended and gave the video to the sheriff's office, and the deputy confirmed his statement on what occurred. At that time, the neighbor, Mr. Lopez Suarez, had an excuse. He said, I had to pee. That was his excuse. He had to pee. I know when I have to pee, I don't just go in the bathroom in my own home. I walk out my front door with my pants down, and I flop it around in front of my neighbor's brand new Ring video security camera. That's what I do. That always gives me relief, right? I don't know if anyone's done this yet, but someone needs to make a YouTube channel that's just Florida men caught on Ring cameras doing debauchery things. That sentence is weird, but you know what I'm trying to get across here. You might even remember one of my favorite Florida stories ever was the man caught on the Ring camera licking the doorbell for hours. Just licking, for like 3 hours, just licking the doorbell. That's just a classic.